Breaking news. It's happening. Nigerian youths, Mr. Macaroni, opened up and says since Peter Obi was bold enough to leave the party, to leave People Democratic Party, it is time for Nigerian youth to go round him, rally round him, and ensure that he wins this election. Let us change the narrative that is either APC or PDP that could or that can win the election. Let us get our PVCs and make sure we all go out to vote intensely, to vote for the best candidate to win this election. Let us shame the People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress. Mr. Macaroni charges youth after Peter Obi left the People Democratic Party. Nigerian comedian and content creator Mr. Macaroni has stated that the reflection of a 2023 presidential aspirant Peter Obi from the People Democratic Party is an opportunity for the nation and for youths to rally around another party. Mr. Macaroni stated this in a post shared on Twitter while reacting to the former governor's deflection from the People Democratic Party. Recall that Obi on Wednesday announced he has dumped the People Democratic Party ahead of the party's presidential primary election. The former Anambra State governor was said to have tendered his resignation letter at the People Democratic Party National Secretariat through his campaign director, Doyin Okpa. According to reports, Obi exits came as the politician expressed fears he might be humiliated at the convention in Abuja. Reacting to the development, Mr. Macaroni told youths that they can change the narrative that claim only People Democratic Party and the All Progressive Congress can win election. He told Nigerian youths that Obi's deflection was an opportunity to rally around, adding that it was time for other political party to do their bit, just as APC and PDP, and ensure that they come out. He wrote, a lot of people push the narrative that only APC and PDP can win election. Even when some of us said we can change the narrative, we are mocked. People keep praising these two parties. Now we want to join the other party that we have already made less popular. I hope all realize that we can indeed change the narrative. Yes, we can, of these parties, People Democratic Party and All Progressive Congress, and take advantage while we can. This party are done. They have done their best. Make others try safe. We will not we will be mocked again if we allow either of this party to win. Finally, the motive for us as people is for us to wish and to rise up as one and do the best thing. It should be noted and being known that every one of us can make this happen. I rest my case. Nigerians, stand for what is right. Well, my wonderful people, this is becoming the reality of what you and I can see. Nigerian youths are beginning to rise up to the occasion, and are working and doing everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that they come out of the present predicament. Yes, Peter Obi has left the All Progressive Congress, and when he left, he did not look back. Peter pictures of himself and Kwankoso has emerged today, showing to every one of us that indeed, he may have left and is teaming up with other political parties to ensure that he makes the huge difference. What is happening right now are clear indications that we can make this work. We can make a difference. The youth can come together. Okay, the youth can come together and they can make a difference and they can make this work. Nigerian youth can stand as one people, one voice, one entity, and do not allow these people to hold us back. Let us work at it. Let's do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that we make this difference. Let's do everything we can. Let's do everything we can to ensure that this difference, is reached. Okay, that this difference is reached. Purposely, the things that are happening are clear indications that, at the end of the day, something something can come out of this. Okay, something can come out of this. Can we support every other party apart from these two parties which have had opportunity? The People Democratic Party, 16 years. Okay, by 2023, all things being equal, it will be 8 years for the All Progressive Congress. 8 years is a long time. It's a very long time to begin to see the difference emerge, in somebody. 8 years is a very long time, so these are some of the things going on. These are some of the very things happening right now. And what we can do is that we can stand up, and we can make a difference, and then, we can make things work. If we don't do that, we're going to allow ourselves to be humiliated again. Okay, we're going to allow ourselves to be humiliated again. So you see, the things that are happening have indicated to every one of us that there is need for Nigerian youths, everybody, okay, everybody to get their PVCs. There is need for everyone to get their PVCs. Everyone, please get it. It ends, by the way, 30th of May. That's the last day. It ends 30th of May. Okay, it ends 30th of May. It ends 30th of May. So please go get it. Go get it. By all means, get it. If you don't, okay, they will take advantage of your data, and they will go ahead and they will do one thing or another. Okay, they will take advantage of the data, and they will continue to make these things worse than you can imagine. Okay, they will take advantage, and the person you never thought about, will be the one that may become Nigeria's president again. And you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. So let's rise up from what is currently happening. Let's make a huge difference, and let things begin to, marinate well with us getting the very right candidate that could potentially and possibly change the course of this nation. Okay, there is that man, that woman amongst people who have indicated interest. It's not a far person. It's not some distant memory. The person is among us. It's within us. Trust me. It's somebody we know. Is among us. Is among the people, from any other party, APC, PDP. The person is there. So leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you've got a voice. Let's speak out against every wrongdoing. Bye.